What is a great anime, bro, without a great mentor? This is viniitube's list of legendary mentor interests. A fucking banger. When he showed up, you knew it was over. You knew it was over.
The numbers don't lie. You've all spoken. You like those dynamic entry vids. So it's only natural that we move on to the next category of the list. Mentors join the fray in today's list as we'll go through what I think are the most legendary entrances made by anime mentors. Because while the protagonist gets a time to shine, we all know it's the mentor who gets most of the cool stuff from the get-go. So let's take a look at some of my favorite and most memorable anime mentor entrances.
Tengen? Okay. Them wasn't mentors. I mean, I guess there was mentors, but them niggas was psychopaths. Oh man.
Start with Rayleigh's entrance.
Dog, Rayleigh, Jesus, bro. Look how my nigga fly in though. Look how my nigga fly in. Look at my nigga fly in. Oh my God.
They sure sold this moment big time. Without everyone's just staring, helpless to stop Kizaru's attack, you know something's about to happen. The whole thing is obviously setting up for a big moment waiting to happen, and I'm glad it did. Seeing the camera...
Oh, look how he fly in. Look at this cool ass old nigga, bro. Y'all can never. Y'all can never. I'm gonna be a cool ass old nigga though. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I might be a Rayleigh. I can't fly though.
Interrupts Kizaru surely got people out of there.
He can't fly either, but I mean he can glide type shit.
Pure nightmare to deal with, I'm sure.
Damn, just fuck it up then. Just fuck it up then. God damn, is they spoiling me.
We don't need to look too far back for our next entry. Tengen Uzui.
Bro, his shit was just full of confidence, bro. Full of confidence. Look how this man moved.
Demon Slayer continued its run from the triumphant conquest of 2019, but it's still one of the biggest shonen out there and continues to impress with the masterclass in presentation. I could talk about the fights, the sound direction, and the animation the whole day, but we're here for badass entrances, and I think Tengen saving the group is a candidate that should.
It's his theme too, bro. His theme just give a quiet, stoic ass nigga. That's who he is. Yeah.
Pure hype. Tengen's appearance in the Ark's boss fight can count as another to add to this list, but I feel that this one was just more impactful. From the swift dispatching of enemies to the high of him appearing from the smoke.
That bitch was moving, boy.
Most of the pillars had impactful entries into battle, but while some have a shade of coolness or mystery, I feel there's none as purely badass as Tengen's moments in Season 2.
Hey, them fizzy.
Versus Veto is another legendary entrance.
This nigga he only show up to do this though. That's the thing, bro. I think niggas give him too much props. He be letting his team beat their ass whoop just to walk in at the end and finish it off. That's
Yami. Just how bad
I couldn't be on that nigga team, bro. That nigga would irritate my soul, bro.
He just oozes badass energy as well as those edgy attacks and gruff attitude. A true mentor apt for a group
with a cig in his mouth. That boy gonna have lung cancer. Fuck is he doing?
Black balls. Oh, and he knows how to make a perfect entrance too. Just like when he finishes the job against Veto. The Black Balls have proven their worth, but the fight's not over. Thankfully, they have someone as powerful as Yami to finish it. On a personal note, I like how he has it in him to compliment his comrades. A great show of leadership from someone as powerful and high up as him. Even better is how this whole moment sets up a complete round courtesy of my favorite captain. While the Black Balls had their hands full against Veto, Yami easily destroys him in a matter of seconds. The squad is just as strong as their captain. And I
need to rewatch Black Clover, bro, because that shit was
Minato's entrance in the war deserves a mention here.
Imagine this nigga in his prime.
Talk about a tide turner. Against the might of the Ten Tails, there's just no hope for the protagonist. Shikamaru can strategize all he wants, but everyone's combined might gets brushed aside by the Ten Tails attack. That is, until the legendary Minato arrives. And along with the entrance comes the disruption of the seemingly unstoppable attack. And of course, it's never a dull moment with Minato as the tension cools down for some
shit is wild.
Just as you'd expect from someone so badass, yet so chill like Minato. Still, his heroic entry led the way for the Hokage to join the fray. And this is where everything changes. This is where the tide turns, and thanks to the spectacular entry,
imagine this nigga in his prime.
Everyone watching knows it. All Might shows why he's
honestly, if it was numbered, he should be one. These niggas was dead. I don't give a fuck how good them kids thought they was doing. Them niggas was dead. All Might is number one on this fucking list. He ain't doing number one. He ain't 10 through 1. But these number one.
Academia's first season ended as well as we all hoped, with our plucky students locked in the fight of their lives, struggling
about
for
to die
against the toughest challenge they've had to face so far. There's no shortage of drama, and there's a lot of tense moments. It all looked like it could go either way at one point, but the heroes could only
It would be nice. I would ask.
for so long. Eventually, the villains triumph, and it soon looks like all hope is lost. But as the saying goes, it's never over till it's over. And All Might comes out with one of the best saves in shonen anime. All Might's entrance really evokes that redeeming feeling of
that
salvation.
nigga, look at that
After
nigga.
the long struggle,
Cold
the heroes
ass
can
nigga,
finally
man.
rest as their almighty savior has arrived. The speech about how light shines in darkness is nothing short of awesome, as is the beatdown he single-handedly delivers. The brightest heroes come out in the darkest of times, and All Might manifests that belief in this amazing entrance.
Look at
One
that shit.
off a great start to one of the biggest shonen series that we have right now. Izumi makes an entrance that we'll always remember.
いい男じゃないの。ま、うちの旦那の方が数万倍いい男だけどさ。
Izumi, for the little screen time she has, does make it all count, especially with dynamic entries like these.
Fullmetal Alchemist is very much just great, bro. I'm not gonna lie, just great.
Knocking Sloth out like that's got to count for something, right? Even Armstrong.
There was a certain feeling that this show just had.
Is both exciting and funny as well, making this entry a prelude to such a memorable moment. It's both
Big
awesome
Dog
to
was
see
on
Armstrong
that
get
too.
another hallmark win under his
Come
belt.
here.
It's quite funny that it's in the form of a team up between two of the manliest characters in the show. She's already done this once, saving Ed from greed, but she does it again as we approach the end game. And this moment, featuring her coming with her husband, is even sweeter. Remember the moment when a call for Kenshin summoned someone else?
What is this?
That same call did get
What is
help,
this?
but Yahiko got more than what he bargained for when it's Hiko who comes to help.
Oh,
Instead of
look at that
getting
nigga.
Kenshin, it's
He look like he get bitches. Look at that face. That's Mr. Bitches.
overpowered master to the rescue, and the look on everyone's face says it all. The legendary Hiko Seijuro has descended to grace everyone with his presence. It doesn't have a lot of the big, modern techniques to artificially increase hype. However, for something done in the 90s, the
Don't do too much with that artificially increased hype shit.
team came out with something that has aged well. From the camera angles to the characters' reactions to the sheer badass pose Hiko had made with his legendary entrance. It's more than an apt prelude to the ass-kicking that's about to commence. Arrogant as he may sound, Hiko sure can back it up though, and he made sure to prove that with the one-sided stomp against the gigantic...
Who is this man, bro? I've never heard of this anime either. That is wild. I've never heard of that one.
Gojo enters...
Like I said, I mean, if All Might not won, bro, Gojo won. But All Might up there though.
in a big way.
Cause this shit, look at them blue eyes. Look at these blue ass eyes. Oh, look, that nigga know he on that, bro. No, look at them eyes, bro. That's the eyes of a killer.
The Hanami fight is one of my personal highlights in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's got everything shonen fans would want from a show. Spectacular animation, fight choreography that's nothing short of amazing given the importance of the fight,
look
and a
at
lot
this
of character
shit.
building being done in the
Why
process.
did they
One thing that
animate
helps
this like
make
this? Like,
fight
oh
to be one
my
of the best
God,
the series has to offer
clap.
is how the
They
fight
beating they
progresses
ass.
and ends. It's well paced, giving our characters their respective
It's-
moments to shine. They get
my
a lot of their
God.
moves in, and we see the fruits of Aoi and Yu.
Hey, look, Jujutsu Kaisen got a lot of like rewatchability, bro. You can rewatch that as many times as you want to, just not even be bored of it.
Bond. It also ends in what I feel is the best way it could have ended, with Gojo finally stepping in and wowing us with Hollow Purple. It's nice to see how Gojo retains his overpowered status this far into the season. He's truly a force to be reckoned with, and the fight ending the moment he comes in with his over-the-top technique further proves that point.
Yay!
See, that's a nigga who just know he kills.
Finishing up our list is Dragon Dive.
These old niggas, them is killers though, bro.
Tingling and goosebump inducing than this one. With how Zeno showed off this technique in his and Netero's entrance, I'd say that this moment is nothing but glorious. Seeing Dragon Dive wreck the palace and cause all hell to break loose is a surreal moment, but it's only preparing us for the amazing fights we've yet to see in the Chimera Antark. Netero is one of the most beloved mentors in the world of shonen anime, and someone like him deserves nothing.
He's also a murderer.
For an entrance, this marks the point where things get real in this arc, and there's no better prelude than something this eye-popping. These people know how to make a statement, and boy did they do so in one of the most legendary ways possible.
That's a murderer.
And those are my top mentor entrances in shonen anime. That just about wraps up the list, but I think we can add more to the list. Do you care to give me any of your suggestions?
Look, tops on that list was, for me, Gojo and All Might. But nice list as always from viniitube, bro. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, bro.